Well, hello. Today we're gonna talk about my tops and my flops for this month. I have my list here, my products there, so let's go. A quick disclaimer, this is technically not my tops and flops for the month of May. The thing is, I don't plan on buying a ton of makeup to try every month just so that I can have this list running. So on the long term, what I'm going to do is that every month I will go through my description boxes and see what makeup items come back. I will also, here and there buy a few stuff, which is something I did last week. But I'm gonna keep it to a minimum because I'm not that rich. So what I did for this first edition is a little different. I went back a few months and I compiled a list of products that I discovered within the last few months that I either really liked or really didn't like. I'm gonna start with my least favorites, my flops, so that we can end on a positive note. Okay, the first thing is actually a product I got to try for the first time about a week ago. I did a video of full face of Essence makeup. These two in particular, I'm really not a fan of. So this is the Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation and the Stay All Day 16-Hour Long-Lasting Concealer. I really don't like them. I tried them several times using different methods. It just really isn't doing much. As I mentioned in that video, even if you are looking for a natural, fresh foundation, I don't think this is it. Honestly, sometimes I like to go for that natural, glowy, luminous, skin-like finish. And when I do, I don't choose this because this is not even that hydrating and fresh and natural. You know what I mean? So this is a no for me. Same thing goes for the concealer. It's really not doing much. I don't have particularly dry under eyes. I mean, I'm 34, so, I have a few lines here and there, but my under eye area isn't dry. Yeah, somehow this looked a little patchy in places. I don't know. I definitely don't like this. Okay, now this is probably going to be controversial. I don't get it. I think I'm gonna do an unpopular opinions video soon, and I will include this in it because this is the Lineage lip sleeping mask, the original one. Everyone raves about it. Everyone. Like, it's not even, oh, everyone likes it. Like, no, it's on the favorites list of a bunch of people, and it's not working for me, and it's a shame, really. I love the scent. I love the way it tastes. The first time I used it, I believe it was last summer. Yeah, I'd say last summer. It was fine at first. I didn't notice that huge difference, to be honest with you. It wasn't like, oh my god, the next day or after a week of use, my lips look amazing. It was comfortable. It was a nice feeling. Like I said, you put that on your lips at night and you sleep with it, and it's yummy, and it makes your lips like pillowy soft at night. But that was about it. I can't say that I saw a huge difference. To be fair though, at that time I was working at Sephora. I was wearing a mask 9 hours a day, so everything down here was kind of messy. And then I think I stopped using it for a while because I moved. I was kind of all over the place. And then I used it again because my lips started to feel dry as we were getting closer to winter. I started using it again, and it made things worse. I didn't realize at first that this was causing my problems. At first I thought it was, just the colder weather. So I kept on using it, and at one point I stopped for some reason, and I realized it was getting better. So I was like, okay, let me try this again. It came to a point where I would stop using it. My lips would feel normal. They were still a little dry because they tend to be dry, especially in cold colder weather, but they were fine. And then I was like, okay, let me give this another try. I would use this one time, and then the next day my lips would be dry. And I did that a few times just to make sure. And to be completely honest with you, when I prepared this video, I took this and I was like, you know what? My lips are pretty great right now. Let me try this again. And I didn't want to. I didn't do it because my lips are pretty good right now. So I was like, no, I don't want to mess them up because I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen again. And then I don't want to have chapped lips for like a week. So yeah, I don't get it either. I want to love this. No, not only because everyone loves this, but also because it smells. Ah, it smells so good, and it's cute and it's pink and it's not working on me. And if it was only not working, I would be fine with it, but it's actually making matters worse for me. So I can't use it. I'm sorry. Next up, I have a travel size version of the Eve Lum cleanser. Okay. I don't know much about this, and I think one of these days I'm gonna go through reviews of that product to see if I'm the only one who feels that way. I feel like I've heard about the name, like that name seems familiar, but whatever. So this is a cleanser. I got it, I believe it was on sale one time at Sephora. I'm always looking for new cleansers. I'm always looking for new everything. And because it was a small size, I thought, oh, you know what, I'm gonna try this. Okay, I'm gonna do something just for you. That scent, I cannot. Like, this is not empty, all right? I've used this a little bit. It stinks. I'm sorry, it really, really stinks. I have talked about before about scents I like and don't like. Here's the thing, I don't need my products to smell nice. If they do, okay, fine. If they don't, it's fine as well. I don't mind having a product that I don't really enjoy the smell of if it's a good product. I can give you a couple of examples. The Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray, I don't love the smell. It works, so I'm still using it. The Estee Lauder Serum, which is like my all-time favorite. At first, I really didn't like the smell, but I powered through and I'm still using it to this day and I love it, and I'm going to continue using it and loving it. This is on another level of stink. It stinks. Honestly, what is up with this? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, the texture is a little gritty. It's okay, the texture and the color in itself, I'm sorry, it looks weird. I'm not sure what it looks like, but it looks like something a bit disgusting. And then you smell it, and oh my god, I don't want to put this on my face. I'm sorry, it's just, oh, no, I can't. Honestly, even if it was the best cleanser of all time, I still wouldn't use it. I've tried this a few times, and every time when I open this, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. It's just, I couldn't even tell you if it's a nice cleanser or not. I couldn't even tell you the way my skin felt afterwards because I was so focused on that horrendous smell that I couldn't think of anything else. I have a tendency of finishing my products, especially when it comes to cleansers, makeup removers. I have used a few in the past where I thought, you know, it's not the best, but I'm still gonna use it, even if it means I have to like work a little bit harder to remove my makeup. It's fine, I'm gonna finish it. This I can't. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna finish it. If you want it, please take it, but you don't want it. It stinks. I cannot deal with this. Okay, I think we are now pissed off enough that we can move on to the tops, my favorite products that I've tried in the past few months to cheer us up a little bit. Starting with what I have on my face today. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a Powder. I bought this a few days ago. I've worn it a few times already and I love it. This is going viral on TikTok, Insta, whatever. I definitely bought it because of peer pressure. Let me just make that clear. I applied it with this little sponge that you have with the product, which is fine. And I also applied it today actually with a brush. This is a Nyx brush. This is the number 03. This is the brush I like to use to apply powder foundation. And both ways work. It honestly, it really does cover. And it blurs my pore. It makes my skin look so soft and beautiful. I love it. It wears nicely. If you're using the sponge, I would advise you to, you know, dab and press it and not drag it. I mean, I prefer the results when I press it. So, yeah, it's a good powder foundation. The shade is a little bit too pink for me, although it doesn't look like it in the packaging. But this is the shade 130 True Beige. But yeah, I really love it. So this is definitely a top for me. I then have this, which is also a product I got to try last week when I filmed my full face of Essence makeup. This is the Choose Your Glow highlighter palette. This is really good. I really like it. I mean, it's all like pretty light shades, so it's not gonna be for everyone, but I love it. I love every single one of them. Today I have the Candlelit Glow. I only put a little bit because, you know, I'm going for a more natural look. I really like it. I like the way it looks. It stays on the face. It doesn't dissipate throughout the day. This is really a must for me, honestly. Best find, I think, with Essence. We then have, still on my face today, the Hourglass Caution Mascara. I bought this a few months ago. I've been using it nonstop. It's amazing. It really is. I spent a week with a few friends in Paris in January, and I had this. And as I was applying it, I had my friend sitting, you know, in front of me, and she looked at me and she was like, wow, that mascara is amazing. And I was like, I know, it really is good. You need a good makeup remover to get rid of every last bit of it. But it's actually a plus in my book, because then it means that it will stay on your lashes and it won't give you raccoon eyes. So yeah, definitely a top product for me. It's not the cheapest mascara, of course. You can find good options at the drugstore, but if you're looking to invest in very good mascara, this is it. Next up, we have a hair product that I'm not using on my hair. This is the Got to Be Glued Waterproof Styling Gel. This is a big boy. I don't know if they sell a smaller like travel size, which honestly would be better for the use I make of this. I actually use this in my brows. I heard, I believe it was Alana Davidson. I will put her link here. She's a YouTuber, and I saw that she was using this in her brows, and she was like, it's the best product to really hold your brows down, and it is. So what I do is that I put a little bit on the back of my hand, take a spoolie, and then I comb my brows, and it gives them a laminated effect like crazy. It really holds them in place. What I do, because I don't like that like too strong laminated look, so what I do is that I really make sure they're up, and then I take the head of my spoolie and go like this so that I still have kind of a bit of a straight line. Maybe I will do a tutorial one day, either on here or on Instagram, we'll see. But yeah, I do that, and then I fill them in a little bit if I need to, and that's it. It really is great. They don't move. They don't give an uncomfortable feeling, you know, like sometimes like you have something in your brows and you feel it every time you move your face. This is not the case here. I don't even feel I have anything in my brows. It really is amazing. It's not becoming white when it dries. Don't put too much in, obviously. Another thing I would advise you is to do that before you do your foundation, because once I did it after, and because you have to go like so up high your brows, it messed up my foundation quite a bit. So I do it before, and then once I'm done, I take a makeup wipe and I just make sure I don't have any gel residue on my forehead. But this is amazing. This is golden. Moving on to skincare products, I have the Jet Lag Mask from Summer Fridays. This has been going around forever. This is by no means a new product. I feel like everyone has put this on their Instagram page at some point. I discovered it a few months ago. This is a travel size. I love this. I love the scent. It's a bit minty, but not too much. It's very fresh. When you put it on, it's like immediately you know that this is gonna be good. I love the way it makes my skin feels when I apply it. I love the way my skin looks the next day. It really is amazing. You can also apply it on your lids, which is amazing. What I do is that I put it before I go to bed, and then I just spend the whole night drenched in this thing, and I really love it. And last but not least, and I believe this is my favorite product, sorry about the noise, this is my best find of the past few months for sure. This is the Lineage Water Bank Moisture Cream. I believe Jamie Page made me buy this, and thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. This is amazing. This is supposed to be for normal to dry skin. I don't have dry skin. I have, I would say, oily combo skin. It kind of depends. Definitely not dry. Sometimes I get a little bit of drier patches, but that's why I think I'm more combination skin than anything else. This is amazing. Even if I don't have dry skin, I can see the benefits of this. Just because I don't have dry skin doesn't mean I don't want deep hydration in my skin. You know what I mean? I want my skin to feel soft and amazing, and that does it. It smells nice. It's not, oh my god, amazing, but you know, it smells nice. It's just, it's honestly I think it's the best moisturizer I've ever used. Honestly. I'm trying to think if I'm not saying something stupid, but yeah, I think it's the best moisturizer I've ever used. It really is the best of both worlds. Here's the thing. Gel moisturizers, I feel, are not hydrating enough, for me at least. And then creamier moisturizers are just too heavy. You know what I mean? This is not too creamy, not too gel-like. It gives you a fresh feel, pretty much like a gel, but a deep moisture like a cream. It is it is the best thing ever. I honestly, now that I bought this and I love it so much, I kind of want to try a bunch of other things from Lineage. I know I went a little hard on my lip mask. I'm sorry, Lineage. See, I love you. It's just that lip mask isn't working for me. Their skincare though, I'm curious now. I really want to try other products. But yeah, this one, I removed it from my bathroom last night to put here so that, I can include it in this video. And this morning I used a different moisturizer. I was like, I know it's fine. I'm going to try something else. Honestly, I missed it a little bit. I was like, oh, I want my Lineage. I love it. So yeah, for sure, if you're looking for a moisturizer, get it. So that was it for my tops and flops of May and April and March and a little bit more. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give this a thumbs up. Also subscribe. There must be a button here somewhere that you can click, and it's free and it would make me happy. And I will see you next time. Bye.